Dragons against the Ospreys. A good old Welsh derby on a sunny Sunday afternoon in Wales.
Advantage, not rolling.
We have a penalty advantage for the Dragons. They can do what they want. A little kick through. Perfectly judged. Opening try of the season, Josh Lewis. Great communication between 10 and 15.
At times, Eddie, isn't it, obviously?
Hang on, mate. I'm getting the footage now, mate, okay?
Right, so tell me what I'm going to be looking at here, please, pal.
The clear out deal on black 7.
Oh.
Right.
It's the
We'll show you from another angle now, Sam.
tipped up beyond the horizontal.
I think camera 1 or 2 will give us a better
looking
angle.
for the hips to be going.
You 12? No. 12. So what happens is you just lifted him. It's unfortunate. He's went above the horizontal and he has landed in his upper arm. It's a yellow card offence.
Owen Watkin goes to the bin for 10 minutes. He sends a certain sympathy from the referee towards the centre there.
Yeah, I'll work hard. There's a clear and obvious never on. That's me.
Sam Davis, it's always a heart-in-mouth moment when you go for the long pass thinking you have the advantage, and you might hear the ref go, advantage over. The kick certainly goes over, and the Dragons extend their lead, 10 points to 0. The hurry-up at the line-out, get in place quickly. Bradley Davis wins, on comes the drive. The Ospreys forwards, encouraged by that last scrimmage,
By Ospreys for me.
go for the drive. It's gone to ground, now it's a bit untidy. Anscombe passes on to Michael Collins. Back into the forwards it goes. Anscombe again takes the contact. Will Griffiths wears 6. In possession now. Bruce Davis, the second row, right with him. Oh, it's a brilliant angle run. Newcomer Michael Collins scores on his first appearance.
And it's a good finish as well.
Oloafila does well to rise high and tap that back. Moriarty in possession. Oh, well taken, Ollie Griffiths. Good little show, little dart by the number 7.
No release. No clear. Not for me.
Referee finishing his sentences for you, Shade.
Well, that's the first time a referee's ever agreed with me.
Sam Davis drills it flat and straight. The angle didn't quite work for him. You could hear the thud.
I don't know if he'd be running that angle again, Eddie.
Meanwhile, Ellisship says, let's just make a few hard yards, open up space for Sam Davis, who very neatly drops the goal that extends the Dragons' lead.
Smart play, very smart play.
They're almost all there in that shot.
Advantage, tackler not rolling.
Penalty advantage. Now they can try something a little more adventurous. It's the kick from Anscombe. Up they go. And it goes into touch. Back to the penalty. Gareth Anscombe doesn't take any time at all.
That didn't mean to sound as harsh as it did, pal.
Into double figures. 16 points to 10.
That was a bit harsh.
They trail. So, positive start by the Ospreys. Patient build-up. Moriarty makes the tackle.
Advantage off feet.
And the Ospreys
Advantage
have
Ospreys.
earned themselves a penalty. Rhys Webb across field. Oloafila. Anscombe. High and straight. And the encouraging start by the Ospreys is rewarded with the 3 points. They're just 3 points adrift now.
Ball's in.
Lewis Jones sends it high. A lot of kicking in this period.
Knock on advantage.
Knock on by Jonah Holmes. Luke Morgan presents. Owen Watkin. Dan Ems, the little prod through Matt Prothero. Now it might open up for the winger. Still going. The tackle on him by Jack Dixon. Penalty to the Ospreys, and it could be a yellow.
Time off. 13, there's no clear release. That is cynical. That's a yellow card.
Jack Dixon, one of those sort of sacrificial tackles that you make it and then you don't move.
All the pressure's on with the Ospreys at the moment.
Good line-out ball to the tail. The Dragons have done well to defend that because there were players flying up on the right-hand side. Here comes Sam Parry.
One side.
A little closer to the posts and the goal line. Little pod forms around of forwards to drive on. Now it goes wide and must be. Come to Wales, start playing rugby after New Zealand, pick up a couple of tries. And again the Dragons under no real pressure, go aerially. It was slow ball, but it means the Ospreys are back in possession. Bradley Davis, the ever-present Sam Parry, arrives. Anscombe to Thomas Wheeler, good offload to Anscombe, has Webb with him, and what's more, Luke Morgan is there, and this will be another try for the Ospreys. What a second half they're having. Luke Morgan.
Advantage, you're playing the player, no arms.
The player,
16.
the doctor, plenty to do, good hands, Olo Ofila too. Jonah Holmes. The Ospreys still eager to tackle. Now then, Sam Davis, Coleman. Quick ball they need for the switch of play. Rodri Williams on his own. Saw it well, the scrum half. There is life in the Dragons yet. Still moving a bit, still good. It's uncomfortable for the Dragons. There's the penalty for the Ospreys.
17.
And that's what Will Griffiths on the right thinks. Yes.
17.
Presumably now they'll just get rid of the ball and that'll be it.
Just step round.
By way of contrast, there's Ross Moriarty, 6. Well, perhaps the crowd is saying it all for him. Out goes the ball, there goes the final whistle, and thanks to a massive turnaround in the second half, the Ospreys have come to Rodney Parade and now leave triumphant. 17 points in the second half. They trailed at half-time, but they have come away after 80 minutes as the worthy victors. The final score, the Dragons 23, the Ospreys 27.